It's Friday. It's Friday. You made it. You made it through another week. Welcome in. Congratulations to Shredmaster for being the official first, Carrie for being the official second, and Nivex for being the official third. Hello as well to Suspenders, who is enjoying that beautiful lurk, and Ophelia and Collect and Booty Mage. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing fantabulous. Your money's on the Ginger, Ophelia, but Booty Mage says, nah, the ghost definitely got this in the bag. The Ginger's gonna go down swinging, though. Well, at least somebody believes in me. Happy to say I finally got through Neon Tomb on Ready or Not with a mere... Oh my god, Neon Tomb is a fucking nightmare. And get this, Ophelia, get this, okay? My brother, John, and I were working on S-ranking that on stream, okay? So I have recorded evidence of this bullshit. We literally had it. We had one guy to go get. We were almost there, and my game crashed and took out the whole lobby. Best guy went barreling after your friend. You got him right in the mug. Nice. Yes, I love Powerwolf. My friend went to one of their concerts and brought me back a t-shirt. I fucking love Powerwolf. Going to be in and out, providing Arc with tribute. Oh, very nice, Carrie. No problem. If you need a meat shield for the ghost, you'll happily be it. I will keep that in mind, Shredmaster. Yeah, it sucked so bad, Ophelia. We have not managed to get that close again in Neon Tomb. Our biggest struggle is the damn Fest guys. We'll be, like, on the other side of the map, and they will just randomly decide to blow themselves up, like the Vest guys do. And if they do that, if a Vest guy blows himself up, immediately you cannot S-rank the mission. You have to get to them and restrain them before they go boom. It's so difficult. I love Sabaton too. I love Sabaton too. I really need to make it a priority to get to both a Powerwolf and a Sabaton concert because that would be baller. Yes, I do agree. They are phenomenal. Although lately, you'll get me a shirt, let's go. I wear a large because I like to swim in my shirts ideally. The latest band though that's really captured my interest is Sail North. They are a combination, like, and I don't know why Pandora recommended them to me, but, you know, kudos to you, Pandora, because you nailed it. I never would have picked this on my own. They are a combination of, like, a Celtic feel plus meets sea shanty meets pop meets rock. Like, it is the most bizarre combo, but it fucking works. Their music videos are top notch, and the songs just get stuck in your head. Like, I am here for it. Yes, go search them in Spotify. They're so good. They're so good. I am not, right? I'm not responsible for the fact that it's going to be stuck in your head. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Oh my gosh, I'm very excited to be playing Phasmo again today, you guys. I did grind a little bit of the Blood Moon with friend last night. Batwoman, hello, welcome on in. I have my badge. I have the new Twitch exclusive badge from the TwitchCon streams. I can show you both. I have barely scratched the surface for the first trophy upgrade because 800 points is going to take a little bit. But I wanted to speak for a moment on the Twitch drops. I have pinned a message in chat. It is exactly what will come up if you use the exclamation point drops command, but I wanted to have at least one pinned at the top just in case. The drops are a little bit weird. So originally, the only way to get this badge was to watch somebody who was actively streaming from the TwitchCon booth for Phasmophobia for an hour. or any combination thereof. So like you could watch somebody for 15 minutes today and then watch somebody tomorrow for 30 minutes and then on, Sunday watch another 15 minutes and it would all add up and boom, you'd have your badge. Basically, it has to be done this weekend. Well, I don't know if this is on purpose and by design or if it's just an oops. We have some things to work through for the future of these types of drops, but right now, when there is not somebody streaming from the booth and they wipe out the specific names of the people that you have to go watch in order to earn the drops, it opens up to anybody who's streaming in the category that has drops enabled will allow people to earn time towards the drops. I suspect that's not what Phasmophobia devs, what Kinetic Games intended, but that's the way it's working, and it's likely because when there's no names input, but the drops are active because it's set for a specific time period, it just defaults. They have had some hiccups today. The very first group that was supposed to stream didn't show. And I think that's when they put out, because my sister's there, so she's been giving me a little bit of details. So this is speculation, but I think that's when they put out potentially a list of, hey, if you'd like to be on a wait list to stream from the booth, put your name down here. And I know I saw it in the Phasmophobia Discord that they got a random group in partway through the first slot to stream. The second group appeared to be there. The third group did not show from what I saw because I was trying. Fourth group, I guarantee you at least one of them showed up because JoJo says Bree, who is an official Kinetic Games partner, was scheduled for that slot. I don't know going forward, but yeah, it's been a little bit strange. So, I clearly am not at TwitchCon San Diego. I clearly am not streaming from the Phasmophobia booth. Therefore, I do not officially have the drops for the game. However, if it continues to go the way it was earlier today, where they have downtime between groups, you may earn credit from watching my stream. Unlikely, but possible. So do not count on it. Do not think it to be a guarantee. You're gonna, to guarantee it, you're going to have to go to your drops inventory page, which I have linked in that pinned message. It's also linked in the ! drops command, and it will tell you there who actively you can watch to earn. JoJo has drops on, yeah, and she would. She would. So, when there's nobody listed, it's anybody in the Phas category right now. When there's people listed, that's the only place you can earn them. And ideally, Kinetic Games wants to always have people listed and not have it be open to the general category. They're highlighting being at TwitchCon San Diego. It makes sense. Totally understand. So that's just for your guys' information. Second piece of information. Twitch only counts you as a viewer in 2 tabs. As soon as you open the 3rd tab, you stop being counted as a viewer. So if you have more than 2 tabs open and are trying to lurk for your drop, you will not earn for your drop. Just keep that in mind. For at least 1 hour, you can only have a maximum of 2 Twitch tabs open to guarantee that you get time towards your drop. So that's kind of like, we've done it. The laundry is taken care of. News is out. I wanted to make sure that was clear because I don't want any misconceptions or people being here and thinking that they're earning towards the drop when they're not. Like, no misunderstandings. I want to make sure it's very clear because I want you guys to be able to earn your drops, even if that means you cannot watch my stream for a little bit because you need to prioritize one of the current Kinetic Games booth streamers. I totally understand. It is only an hour. You will get a little notification pop up in your the inbox icon. I don't know why that word was so hard to come to my brain, but it was. It will pop up and it'll say, you've earned the drop. Go to your inventory to claim it now. And then you can claim it and do whatever you want. You got the ID, crazy guy. Let's go. Just going to let you know that it's a pain in the ass to get. They only show half. In TwitchCon, you have to go by like most views and whether or not they say that. So I was just explaining that crazy guy. I got mine easy squeezy, no problem. But you have to monitor the drops page to see who currently counts. When they have people streaming from the booth, it has to be one of the people streaming from the booth. They lock it down as they intended to. When they do not have somebody streaming from the booth and they undo the lockdown, Twitch seems to default it back to anybody in the Phas category. So you might be earning watching somebody like myself in the Twitch Phas category, and then they get people in the booth and that goes away. So that's the important thing. Be mindful of whether or not there's actually people at the booth, because if they're at the booth, that's the only way to earn. My favorite badge so far was the anniversary badge was beautiful. I really like that one. I think my favorite badge though is one with all the eyeballs, and I forget which one that was for. I forget which one the eyeballs was for. Let me launch the game. We can look at badges real quick before I go tangle with some ghosties in the blood moon, like one does. Is the campground? I don't have the campground one. So I have not grinded for the Point Hope, the campgrounds, or the Sunny Meadows badges. Although I'm very close on the Sunny Meadows. I'm very close. The regular and the hollow, yeah. And I also was, excuse me, I definitely hit the pause button on you. I was absent for the Grafton badge drop because they dropped Grafton with no warning while I was at camp. So I don't have the foil. I only have the non-foil badge of that. I'm only a little salty. It's because you love blue. Blue is a good color. So this is the foil badge for the current event. It's just very light shimmering in some of it. I'm not a fan of the overall design. I really like the background, okay? I really like the background. I need black name, black level, black ID. And I need this bar to actually have some contrast between the damn numbers and the background. So like white in here would be fantastic because I couldn't tell you what my actual points are. You can't read it. That's my only gripe. Like, make it legible. Got lucky that you got the Grafton idea. Just left myself in a stream that was running Phasmophobia, and you didn't realize they had drops on until you logged in. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so the one I really like, personally, is this one. And I think this was just the original, hey, we've got drops now badge. I love purple, and I think the eyes are cool. And this is also, if I'm not mistaken, the tarot card deck background with the eyes animated and purple. So, like, I dig it. I dig it. I really like the Cursed Hollow badge. I like the symbols. I like the color scheme. So that one's very pretty. This is the one from TwitchCon, which obviously I'm going to like it. It's purple, but it's so bright. I feel like I turn this on and my retinas are immediately like, ah, hiss, anger. But it is cute. It is really cute. It does. It reminds you of Easter. And the ducky is cute. I don't know why a ducky, but it's cute. This is the Ferryman of the Drown, which was the first badge, I think, that, like, the unique badge that we all earned from the puzzle in Point Hope, and it's very cool. This is that anniversary badge we were talking about. Also, very cool. And then I've got like some of the original ones for the original Cursed Hollow. When we got to hunt eggs. I think this one was firing at the snowmen. No, this one was firing at the snowmen. I'm not sure what this one was then. Maybe just finding them? I loved this one when we did that Halloween event. Like, I've got some cool badges in here. It makes it hard to choose. But we're working on this event, so that's why I've got this badge on. Maybe Ducky because of the duck. Maybe Ophelia, maybe. Original where they didn't do foil badges. So, when I say... Yes, yeah, some of the originals, they didn't. So, like, these ones back here correspond, woo, to these events here. So, that's Egg Hunter, that's Forest Spirit. And then you get Cursed Hollow. And then this is that one snowman one for the snow globes. This is for the hunter one. And then you've got these two. Although I don't think we actually got an ID card for this one. I think we only got an ID card for this one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure. Because I have the trophies, so I would have the ID badges if they existed. I've been playing Phasmo for a little while. Which is also partly why I am upset that I missed the Grafton foil badge, because, damn it, I could have had a full collection. But it's okay. I will survive. I will survive. I do not need my multiplayer loadout. I can go back to basic. What are our maps today? Oh, goody, they're these maps. They're these maps. Crazy guy, thank you for getting your daily self-care check-in. Let's start that ghost guessing. If you get the ghost right, you can pick my map. It doesn't even have to be a Blood Moon map, but you got to get the ghost right. That's the deal. If you get it right, you get to pick. We're going to Edgefield. Willow isn't one this time. Not right now. So these switch... probably in like 21 minutes, and then I'll have a new set to pick from. We've got an Oni, and a Demon, and a Diogen. No worries if you win Camp Woodwind, you got it. And another Oni, two more. Oh my gosh, you all want Onis. Seamus, where's Seamus? Seamus loves Onis. I can't even say my own fiance's name. I'm just having a time of it. Having a time of it. Edgefield definitely has some of the prettiest decorations by far, for the record. Let's go. The guesses can come in until I make it to that front door. This is a custom for professional mode. As I get more confident, I'm thinking the ghost behaviors seem to have settled out okay. I will up it to Nightmare. To my custom Nightmare. So we've got Carla Todd. Carla would like us to get our sanity below 25%. Carla, if you would like a photo of yourself, you need to show up when I have a camera. And not during a hunt. Okay? Capiche? You hear me? Good. And 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. So for the Blood Moon event, the only things that matter for Blood Moon points are objectives, getting the ghost right, your multiplier, and finding totems. Nothing else matters. So I don't even worry necessarily about perfect games. If I do, great. If I don't, that's fine too. This. Turn on my headlamp. Let's go! Ah, good old blood moon weather. It's the last chance. It's the last chance to get your guess in. I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's open. Okay, we got 5 guesses. Not the cards. Cool. Not the music box. Snag that. I know for Willow, even with your setup, you have Willow Totems known. Yeah. Willow and Tanglewood, honestly, are the best maps for this. Tanglewood being my favorite because it's small and you can go so fast. So freaking fast. And I do like speed. At least when I'm grinding. Playing with you guys here on stream, I'm not as worried about the grind. Because we're just here to enjoy it. But when I'm just making for them points, I want to go fast. And I have a group of people that I'm in sync with, and we go fast. We go very fast. Let's go check down here. I haven't seen those temps get very cold yet. I do wish, however, they had lessened the red ambiance some, because it is a little intense on the eyeballs. I do love a good summoning circle. We can definitely get a ghost photo if we manage our sanity right. Just gotta manage them sanities. Okay, it's probably gonna be an upstairs ghost. I'd like that light, please. Give me the light. Oh, it's a hallway ghost. There's a boner. I'll take the extra moolah. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get colder than this. I just want to check for totems real fast. Because they matter. Okay, there's a hiding spot. I have limited hiding spots in this custom. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. No totems. Are you actually in here and not the hallway? No. You're definitely in the hallway. I also have it set that ghosts cannot change favorite rooms on this custom. So, the ghost is stuck in this one. Do that. Let's go get more stuff. I don't envy whoever has to clean all of the markings out of that paint. Agree with the red, because I noticed if you had one tier 1 temp, you can't see. Oh, that's brutal, Shredmaster. Seamus, you are not even... Oh my god, my sanity. You are not even close to first, my friend. You missed everybody basically guessing Oni, except you. Womp womp. So it will be an Oni without you. You know this is what's gonna happen. It's not an Oni. No? No? What are you gonna do if it is an Oni? Give me those nice big spots. That's an EMF 5. And a UV. Excellent. We got some pictures. Riot, not an Oni. Well, okay then. That narrows it in some. I need this. this and this. Sanity is a-okay. We still have power. Any orbicals for an obake? Do we have an obakey? I do not see any orbicals, so probably not an obakey. Seamus is right, though. It's not going to be an Oni. Everyone you watched played and never had an Oni. Ah. Freezing would be a Jin, writing would be a Myling. Dots that we can only see on the video camera would be a Goryo. Yes, yes, indeedy, yes. Let's see. I want more of this. I don't need the talkie box, do I? Sure don't. Put this in my hands just in case and grab this. Yep. Because Lord only knows how long it could potentially take us to proc freezing. That's good and ready. Okay. Turn my headlamp back on. That'll help. That'll help a little bit. Take a couple more drugs. Take a little bit of this. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with that. Because I can get the firelight sound and possibly EMF 5. Or I can get laughing. Thanks. Excellent. Beautiful. The other thing is the Goryo will not give you its dots if you're in the room with it. So that's also a thing. That's also a thing. Come on, one more video would be not bad, you know? Okay, we got a light exploded. Listen, I didn't have a camera. That was rude. Do not appreciate. Come blow out this firelight. Come blow it out! I dare you. You won't. You won't. You scared. I didn't say take a shower. I said blow out the firelight. Fine. Let me check for freezing. It's Ginny Gin 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 Gin. Me and this are gonna come this way. I need to go check my sanity. Okay, my sanity is okay. I need to go grab the photo camera before I go to do this. Because I only have one. I only have one. We're gonna get our photo and we're gonna be out of here. Perfect. We've got enough. We've got enough. To the basement. We have a summoning circle to light. Okay, it's right below. Come on. Thank you, Grandma. Sucks to be you, Grandma. I didn't have a spot for the photo. That's okay. I will live. Tier 1 and 2 sound recorder. Do you have to hit something to make it record? You have to hold right click. I'm a dunderhead. That's okay. It's Jin. We're out of here. We're out of here. Right click.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Ta-da! My blunder is obvious. But I got 26 points for that. I'll take that. And now I can sort of read the numbers. 10 minutes. It never used its ability, so it never drained my sanity like crazy. Very good. All right. You were having a hell of a time with it earlier. Understandable. I need to take a quick BRB. My IBS has been playing games with me, and it is demanding a sacrifice to the porcelain god. So I'm going to put up my BRB screen. I'm going to run ads early, and I will be right back, you guys. My apologies, but IBS waits for nobody. It waits for nobody. Come on, catch the phone on fire. No worries, crazy guy. I appreciate the lurk. It's always super, super wonderful. It literally burst into— You're right, Dova! It did it! It stopped calling! Oh! Hallelujah.
Hi, welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order, please? All we have is turkey, so that's what you get.
All we have is turkey.
Can I poke at his butt?
Oh, you're brave.
It's for the content. It's for the content.
You're gonna poke him in the butt?
I'm smacking his booty.
Just poke him. Poke him right in the butthole.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I poked him in the dick. Poked his pee-pee.
Poke him in the pee-pee. He's turning.
Oh no!
He's turning slowly.
That's slow turn, no! Slow turn! Oh my God.
Here he
He's
goes.
moving. Moida. 100% straight up grade A fresh moida. Right, Virginia? Right. Organ murder, organ harvest. I guess Tommy E.T. has a little bit of a right to be upset. But listen, Tommy E.T., just smoke a joint and feel better. That's the solution. Just smoke a joint and feel better. Shit you say in RimWorld.
Yeah, go ahead. Nod your head at me. Uh-huh, uh-huh. You were nodding, sir? You were nodding? You were nodding your head at me? You were nodding your head at me?
Let's go!
Get fucking wrecked.
There, I did it. I salvoed a hook and I did a breakout save.
Pop off, Quinn,
Good
honestly.
shit.
You
Nice.
And I smacked him in the face.
In face.
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Pack it in, pack it in. Don't quote me on that. Or do.
Just saying it was like that, where it was tucked in between things.
Oh my
You're gonna clench
God.
for a moment.
I was gonna say that better count as a 3-star ghost photo because I definitely just took a photo of the ghost penis. Anyways. PP ba! Collect's having some PP ba! Gotta get that meat in your mouth? Absolutely. I am happy that you want to put my meat in your mouth, Collect. Oh! I hear the shower. Are we gonna do the famous trope where we just walk in because they didn't lock the door? Yeah? Get out. Can't you see the bathroom's occupied? Yes, I can. Why are you still standing there? Why not? Because they never lock the damn door. Grease in the industrial workplace can be an accident-inducing insurance nightmare, so enjoy the new increased grease control system. Electrical installation can be expensive to install and maintain, so the economical 7G basic model arrives without, and much more. There's no electrical installation. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're protecting you from the grease, but not the high voltage electricity. You'll be fine. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. My poor guts. My poor guts. I appreciate the patience with that. Actual ghost was a djinn. Nobody got it. So we'll start a new round of guessing. We'll start a new round of guessing, and I am going to go to Graftonian. Grafton actually looks really, really cool in Blood Moon. It looks really good. There's that Oni. There's Seamus's Oni-chan. Yeah, I don't like to run ads early, but the nature of having a chronic illness is you are a slave to your chronic illness sometimes. Ophelia really wants a Dio. Man, walking your Dio in Grafton is nice. My first Grafton ghost on New Grafton was a Dio. And it was so weird. What are all of our maps? Bleasdale. Bleasdale, I don't think I've seen Bleasdale in a Blood Moon yet. So we're gonna do the circle or go to Bleasdale next. And then actually, you know what, we'll go to Bleasdale this time. Before it's not Blood Moon, because it's gonna change any minute now. Also a slave to my condition that, or, oh, light a candle if it bothers you, Seamus. I can't help it. Sarah Brown would like us to get 3 unique videos with a video camera. Cleanse the area near her with incense. Apparently she's also having gut issues. And prevent her from hunting with a crucifix. You got it, girlfriend. Last chance to get your guesses in. Last chance. Do we have any bonus orbs? Sure don't. Sure don't. Hi, Opal. Welcome in. You guessing a Raiju? I just want to see it decorated. Last chance. Last chance. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I opened it. That's the end of guessing. Okay. Well. Oh, that's really pretty with the stairs. Is that... They are chains. Okay. Moving right along. Step number 1. Not the music box. Pizza Cat must leave the house. Because even if I die, Pizza Cat must live, or Epic will fire me from being her mod. Is that a real rule? No, but I will maintain that that's what will happen. You felt summoned by my title? Hello, Ginger Snaps. I take it you are a fellow Ginger. No hiding, no summoning circle. I'd really like some power. Oh, hey, a totem. And a boner. Why, yes, as a matter of fact, let's go. Gingers unite. You're a hopeless simp for gingers. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I ended up with him. He could not resist. I heard something. Question is, where did I hear something? Could have been upstairs. It could have been in the living room. Is it the Luigi board? Sure heckin' isn't. That's a pull door. Self. Take that. This actually looks really pretty. Hold, please. Options. And turn that down. Apply. Resume. Perfect. How to get a screenshot without your cursor in it, 101. That right there. Because if you stream, a good screenshot from in-game can be the best thing for a thumbnail if you post something on social medias. Okay, no hiding there. My sanity's taking a dump in the shitter. Oh, totem in the trophy room. I'll take that. Real fast. For the sake of my sanity. That. Because now I can turn lights on. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh, itch. There we go. Mo better. Any trophies in here? Any hiding in here? No hiding. Man, where is my hiding? Now I'm getting nervous about where I'm gonna go. Oh my god, Seamus. Seamus! Still catches me off guard every freaking time. Nope. Ghost, do you exist? Do you exist? It's probably on the garden path. Oh, it cut the power. It's not a djinn. Hiding? Oh, hiding. Listen, ghost. I didn't give you permission to cut the power. That's a no. Hi, Lilith. Have I found the cursed object yet? I haven't, have I? I kind of forgot to keep looking for it. Not gonna lie. Kind of forgot to keep looking for it. Okay, more hiding if we get stuck up here. It's not the tarot cards. Man, oh man. We've got us an elusive ghost. Okay, this hiding is open. Why is all of my hiding all the way up here? And the ghost is going to be in the side path all the way down there. Yep. Is it the cursed mirror? It is not. Did I just not see the monkey paw in the office? Did I glance over it? I think it's back here. Not the monkey paw. Where is this? It wasn't the summoning circle. We didn't have the tarot cards. It's not the monkey paw. It's not the mirror. It's not the Ouija board. Wasn't the music box. Oh, the voodoo doll's in the master bedroom. I bet I missed it. Did we get a glitched cursed object? Or is it just me? Because that's where the voodoo doll spawns. Or am I really and truly blind? The mirror spawns here. Monkey paw in there. Tarot deck upstairs. Also, for the record, we still haven't found the ghost. It's gonna be either in the garden or the side path. Music box would spawn right here. Correction. I found the ghost and it's freezing. Summoning circle would be here. I need to go check on my sanity. I forgot about that. Take me out, Fury, and back to the truck. And it wasn't the Luigi board in the living room, so I don't know what our cursed object is. Oh yeah, we were towing that line. Let me take some drugs. I'd like to put some crucies in there. I still have my camera. I'm like, why can't I pick up the UV light? Because I still have my camera in my hands. That was a dumb moment. Do like so. Do like so. Turn that off. Yeah. So, we don't have a cursed object. That's awesome. Let me put the freezing in my book before I forget. I also need to go check that path for totems real fast, but... First and foremost, this and this and this. Because we are going to have to get some videos. The ghost wants to be on film. And who am I to deny them their afterlife pleasures? Do you have any orbicals? No? Okay. That'll be a good spot. Do that. That'll do. Okay, real fast. We're gonna come out from this direction. I can hide there. That's important. That's probably the closest hiding spot I have. Ooh. Well, that's very pretty. Very mysterious. Very, very, very. Excellent. Well then. Can't be that because it did cut the power at one point. I really wish it told you at the end what your cursed object was supposed to be because we don't have one. I will go back over everything just to triple check, but as far as I can tell, we ain't got one. Which is rude. I might need that. I might need that. Any little fingies? No? Toxic! Agreed, Seamus. Why are you so shy all of a sudden? Oh. Writing. Can we even get the talkie box? Yes. If it's a Moroi. We'll just go with the text because I have it on right now. When Seamus is asleep and I'm playing in the evenings, I tend to turn the text on so that I don't potentially wake him up because bedroom. Okay. I don't think it's the talkie box. Let me take a quick peek. Nope, I was better off going the other way. A quick little looksy-pooksy. Because if I see a Ouija board, I'm just gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me. No, it stands up right there. There's no Ouija board. It's absolutely not there. It's definitely not the music box. It's definitely not the mirror. So that's 3. Unless the voodoo doll spawned in a glitched, cursed spot, which it has done before. The voodoo doll spawns here. It is not there. So that's 4 of 6. 7? Something like that. 100%. Not the mirror. The monkey paw spawns in the back of this office on this shelf. No monkey paw. So unless I somehow missed tarot cards. There's the computer and everything. Tarot cards spawn here. Those are ones that are just random on the floor. There's no tarot cards. We do not have a cursed object. And we're supposed to. So there's that. My voince? My voince, Seamus? The heck is a voince, my friend? Yes, Opal, you should absolutely pick on him for that one. The lack of a cursed object for me is sad. Seamus. That's how you wreck keyboards, by getting them sticky. Okay. Well then. Something just happened. And I'm not sure what. Probably a thrown object. Alright, so orbs would be Revenant. We didn't see them. Unlikely. EMF 5, UV, Spirit Box. We didn't get Spirit Box, so it's between EMF 5 or UV. We've either got a typical shade or a lazy demon. It's one way to fat finger the keys. You have mechanical keys so you can clean them. That's not the point, Seamus. Spare this. I will come back. I hope you were ready, Ginger Snaps, for a spicy chat. Oh, cut the power, because of course you did, you bag of dicks. You scumbag of a shade. Probably. It's not UV. How dare you walk through the salt when I wasn't ready? Where did I chuck that? There it is. Now you may walk through it. Thank you. I am triple checking for that orb. Don't see it. Okay, so there's that. Let me go turn the damn power back on. Always excellent. Very good. I can never remember with the I say faces, but the names that I don't see as frequently. Because I hang out in a lot of communities, right? And some of them are more family friendly than others. So, like, for example, if you come from Tootie's community, Tootie, who is very family friendly, this is a vast departure from that. Yes, it is. The streamer knows it. So since I think it's a shade, we've got plenty of time on that. I'm gonna bring in... I need the sound recorder. I'm gonna bring this. No, I don't need the sound recorder. So I want this. And I actually want this. So the struggle with the shade is that it's not going to do jack diddly fuck all with us in the room. And on top of that, without a cursed object, we're going to be here for a little bit waiting for that crucifix burn, if we get the crucifix burn. There's the EMF 5. I don't know what it did, but there's the EMF 5. It is a shade. I know that sound. Cutie patootie. It is cutie patootie. I definitely came over from Tootie, but I never expect her friends to fall under family friendly and spoken. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. And that's a good thing to go by. It's the only family friendly one you follow. And see, I thought I recognized your name from somewhere, so that explains it. Yeah, Tootie is at this point, like, I have other family-friendly streamers that I follow, right? But she's the only one that I'm actively engaged in the stream in. Okay, listen, Shade, I'm outside of the room. Can you, like, interact with this shit? I need videos. Come on. Come on. We're gonna be here for a minute. It does have performance anxiety. We got the ghostwriting. Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you. Now blow out the firelight. Do it. Do it now. Come on. You just did one thing for me. Come on. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Don't get too shy on me now. I believe. I believe. Come on. Suspenders and I are actually going to play Phasmo together. We're going to do a Sam Squared stream next Wednesday. Starting right around this time-ish. It's gonna be good. I may try to get some libations for it. You know, like one does. No, the light's definitely not on. Come on, Shady Shade. I believe in you. You can do it. You can blow out that firelight. Do I have to go get a motion sensor? I do. You're gonna blow it out while I'm gone. I know it. I know you're gonna. Yeah! It's gonna be a good time. She and I are very much in sync with our gaming styles, so we have quite an enjoyable time of it playing together. Back in we go. I'm impressed. Okay. Let's go, Shade. I believe. I believe in you. I just need my objectives. This is like, shades are such boring ghosts. Thank you. I should have gotten at least 2 of the objectives, yeah. It is gonna take You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on getting a perfect game. Because if I can get a perfect game, that will allow us to give this shade some time to do other things. Oh, got an itch in my back. Like, burn a crucifix. Because I'm going to have to drop my sanity in order for that to happen. So we'll give it a chance. My hopes are not high. Sound recorder. So I need 2 videos and all 3 sounds. Sounds are gonna be tricky. You can get fire extinguish and EMF 5 relatively easily. Well, thank you. Now, would you mind blowing that firelight out again? Because that would be very helpful, especially if not only do you give me the firelight sound, you give me the EMF 5 sound. And then we'll work on getting ourselves the motion sensor and I'm not sure what else. But yeah, a shade won't do anything if you're in the room with it. So I have to be beyond this threshold. It's very frustrating. But at least during this time of waiting for these sounds, we're dropping our sanity to hopefully get a crucifix burn, of which it will not burn the crucifix if I'm in its ghost room with it. It will exit the ghost room to try and hunt, which means it might be outside the crucifix's range, and then I'll die. Object thrown, thank you. Well, that was a noise. Or was it unique? No. That is very... You son of a bitch. Very briefly we had EMF 5. But not long enough to record it. Which is a complaint that I have right now. That EMF 5 can just, boom, be there and be gone. Because that does make it very difficult. Stop hurling shit. And get over here and blow out the thingy-maboop. I need you to blow my lantern. Okay, shade. Thank you. Thank you! The nice thing about the motion sensor is it's just the ghost walking through it. So it's not actually a ghost activity, it's just movement. There we go. That should be all the videos. We're still waiting on a crucifix burn. Or an EMF 5. Or any other sound, really, but a crucifix burn ideally for the extra blood moon points. The tokens for the event. Shades are boring as fuck. They are do nothing ghosts, have nothing ghosts, be nothing ghosts. Excellent. We get a perfect game. We can go now. We don't have to wait anymore for the boring shade. My plan to go for a perfect game worked out. It's not often that that happens. It's not often. Sarah Brown, you're boring. And I'm leaving. I'm leaving, Sarah Brown. I'm gonna hotbox all the way back so that I can feel entertained, Sarah Brown. Me and Meowferian, we're out of here. It's a shade. Nobody got it correct. You can try again. All that for 33 points. In like 3 times the amount of time to get 26. But that's okay. More money. Level 95. Detailed statistics. Yeah, it took 32 minutes. I've been doing the other maps for 26 points in an average of like 10. Stupid shade. Stupid shade! Next. And they have indeed changed. Lord, I hate Point Hope, so we'll play with these 3. Guessing is open. If you want to try to guess the ghost, now is the time. Exclamation point guess followed by your favorite ghost. See if you get it right, you can pick my map. You can pick my map if you get it right. That's the deal. That's the dealy deal. We're going to Stranglewood. I'm going to put it on my Cozy Nightmare, and I'm going to tweak it just a little bit. Edit. Because I do want... No setup, yes. That's fine. That's good. That's good, that's good. Okay, I think it's under Ghost. Yep. Okay, I already have it that it cannot change favorite rooms. Go to low activity. Yeah, no, we'll keep that there. Going for that Raiju again, Opal? Absolutely. We get 2 evidence. 60 seconds on fingerprints. I mean, if I... Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Off, yep. I'm gonna keep it low for right now. Yep, save that. Apply. So we're going down to Nightmare. Guessing a Demon Viper. Carrie's going for that yokai. Seamus, of course, really wants his Oni. By the way, Still Viper, welcome in. How are you? Alright, so we're going down to 2 evidence. 2 evidence. We are working our way from 2 down to 1 and then eventually 0 evidence. That's the goal. Let's go to Strangle Tangle. Let's go to Strangle Tangle. It's the last chance to get your guesses in. Okay, we have got Sharn Ramirez. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Doing all right? Been a week? How are you? How's your week been? It's also been a week. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And I hope at least now that it's the weekend, you're doing better. Sharn would like us to get our sanity down below 25%. All of these ghosts would like us to go insane. Listen, ghosts, I'm a ginger. Okay, you see this hair color? I'm already crazy. I'm already cray-cray. It's fine. We got this. Like, problem solved. You don't have to ask that of me. I'm already insane. But alas, we'll go for it. Sharn would like us to witness a ghost event. That means, Sharn, that you have to event on us. I can't witness an event if you don't event. And detect presence with a motion sensor. Well, at least one of these is relatively easy. Ara, Seamus. Alright, bing, bang, boom, and give me my headlamp. This. Open the doors! Tanglewood, my beloved Stranglewood. Last chance to get your guesses in, because this door's gonna open. In 3, 2, 1. Open, and guessing is closed. You need to get... You need to get what, Seamus? The tier 3 thermo? Yeah, the tier 3 thermo is very nice. That... I know it's supposed to be bloody water, but it kind of looks like poopy water. Looks like somebody shit in the tub. I hear it touching doors. Okay, wait. The rabbit's been touched. So it is either in the master bedroom or the hallway. Oh, it's in the master bedroom. Take that. Any in here? Sure not. You can have that. Grab that stuff. It's not tarot cards. It's not a mirror. Will we have the power in here? No. What about hiding? We got hiding in here. We got hiding in the garage. Very good. That's probably my only hiding spot because this is such a small map. My official hiding spot anyways. We may be, you know, looping it in here though. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed that there are chains across the door. And I don't know if that's new this year or if that was here last year or not. Because I kind of feel like they have updated the maps that were here last year with a little bit more ambiance. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like they have. Oh, we've actually got hiding down here, too. Achoo! Okay. Information. Nope. Miscellaneous. How old are you? 80. Goodbye. Okay, that's important information. The ghost is 80. Thank you, Seamus. You're glad for the small map? There's 2 small maps, I believe, because Willow's also in here. Nope. We're going too far. This is the ghost room. Turn those lights on for sanity. Hi, Samurai Jake. Welcome in. So it could still be a Fae. The reason we're asking its age is so that if, when we get evidence, because we are only going to get 2, and it comes down to Thay being a possibility, we can go ask the board again and see if it's changed. But if it's a Thay, we're in danger. If it's a Thay, we're in danger. Okay, put that in. Put that in. Just give a quick overall check for all of the surfaces it could have touched. Okay, I don't see anything. There we go. Now, more stuff. More stuff! Let's get ghost hunting. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know, I think I need some drugs. I know we're supposed to get our sanity under 25%, but hear me out, it'll happen. Right now, I need to keep my sanity up while I figure out what the ghosty is. That is a big brain move. Okay? Big brain. The biggest of brain. Any orbit goals? Are you gonna potentially... Okay, no fingies on that. No fingies on either door. So unlikely to be an Obake. Let's do that. What's the temperature? A nice 4 degrees. Excellent, excellent. So we got us a door move. Probably not an Obake unless it hid fingerprints twice in a row. Not impossible, just unlikely. So because the Obake handprint is a thing, we are guaranteed to get fingerprints if it is an Obake. Wait. My window's updated. Let me test this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Not very well. So... give me 2 shakes of a lamb tail, you guys, because that means when Windows updated, it did change my settings for my default microphone to the one in my headset instead of the one right here. So I need to go find... I think it's under devices. Default. I need to set my default. Oh, and this is always the fun part of finding where the friggin' defaults are. System maybe? Sound? There it is. Yep. Choose your input device. Definitely not that one. And this is important to double check if you've got a Windows update because that can actually screw your game up. Hey, Kags. So, slow but steady. So now it should pick me up. Oh my goodness. Options. Can you hear me better? Yeah, see, it comes up way better now that I've set my mic properly in Windows. That's what we want. All right, so I need this. How are you doing, Cags? I need this. And I would like this and this, just in case. Sanity's high, but, you know, better safe than sorry. We'll go see if we have any writing. And we'll go see if we have any freezing. It's gonna say. I hear dirty water. No writing. We do have freezing. Okay, so there's our first piece of evidence. We've got freezing. Phase off the table. So we just have a very old ghost. Not too bad on my way home from ultrasounds. Is everything okay? Where are you? How old are you? See, you see how mic input is not lit up white? There it goes. Now it hears me. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? You sack of shit. I can't talk to you if the light's on. Well, there's our ghost event. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you hurt? Are you horny? Where are you? How old are you? If we got talkie box, it ain't answering. Hi, Hemlock. How are you? Welcome in. When was very delayed thyroid? Oh, cramps have been. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely get that looked at with the cramps. Because if you're like me and you potentially have issues, that needs to be sorted out ASAP. Walk through. Or do that. I need to go check and see what our sanity's at. Yeah, thyroid's important too. Not an early hunter necessarily. Okay. So Moroi would be guaranteed talkie box. Let's take some more drugs. What are we working towards? I need a motion sensor. $16 overdue, Kegs? 16 years? Girl! Well, it ain't a wraith. Ghost? Let's go. Walk through it again. That's naughty, Gags. That's naughty. I mean, I don't blame you. I've been there in my delayed medical treatment, but, naughty, naughty, naughty. So, no, you give me that. Yep, you can be your own object thrown. Did you see it? Which means... Oh, okay. Revenant Yurei Hantu Onryo. Unlikely to be a mimic because we did not get Talkie Box and we did not get Fingies. Unlikely to be a Hantu because it hasn't cut the power. I'm the one who reminded you that it was so overdue. Well, you know, I'm glad I could be a good reminder. Okay. We're gonna sit out here for a minute. Because I ran ads early, which means that technically it is time to run ads again to keep the pre-rolls off. My bladder is ye old full, and I need to stretch my legs. So, ad break time. Nobody misses anything. I'm staying right here in this van. I'm going to put up the BRB screen, which is clips from the past. Take this moment to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, get a snack, kiss your dog, pet your cat. Whatever you need to do, now's the time to do it. Nobody misses anything, and I'll meet you guys back here in just a few minutes.
It didn't like me before, so maybe it'll like you a little bit more. I've got a cruci to protect us.
What is your favorite room? Answer me! What is your favorite room?
Yes, nice. Did I say basement?
The boys' bedroom. Goodbye. You're not allowed to touch them yet because I'm not done using them. No. No. Back, foul beast. Make it super appetizing. Also, Rain, did you know? You son of a bitch! I looked down! I looked down! Let's go turn in our contraband. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And it's tacky. Here we go. There's my pumpkin. Make him a little cockeye, shall we? So now I've got a painted pumpkin on my nail. Is it not cute? Is it not fucking adorable? Oh, yes. Oh, that's a big ol' boner. That is a big ol' boner. I ran into him!
Stay down.
I saw one run.
Got him all shipped up.
To the straight ahead left.
Trailers en route.
Oh, God!
This is Doc. Proceed with mission.
Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience, or at least you'll be back in about 3 seconds, and that's okay. All right, we haven't moved from this van. It's time to get back in there. So I'm going to once again take pills. Because I need to get my sanity up enough to be able to play with a potential Onryo. So when testing for an Onryo, you kind of want to make sure your sanity is high enough that it can't just naturally hunt. So I'm actually going to take my last pill. Get my sanity all the way up. So we can go do a little testy test, yeah? Do a little testity test. Okay. Yeah, you throw that stuff. You throw that stuff. Okay, there's one. Now I'm going to step out here into the light. Shouldn't be able to be a Urei. From what I understand, because the Urei's ability has to do with doors, they are unable at this point to leave the door partially open like that. They either have to fully open it or fully close it. So, going off of that particular information, it shouldn't be able to do that. Therefore, should not be a Urei. There's two. We get one more firelight and it tries to hunt. We could go with Onryo. I'm standing in the light, by the way, to keep my sanity up so that it can't early hunt based off of 60% average. Because that's an Onryo's threshold. And it has to, you know, blow out the firelight. But I'm thinking it might be a Rev. I'm thinking we have a Revenant, which I'll be able to confirm with a hunt. But I'm trying the Onryo test first. Yeah, you hurl that object. You hurl that object, Ghost. How about you blow out the firelight? You know you want to. Come on. Come on. I like looking at my shadow. Or lack thereof in the wall. The objects that actually matter to Phaz. Your hand. Oi! Rude. Rude! Just blow out the candle, would ya? I really think we've got a Rev on our hands. I think it's a Revy Rev. Come on. It just does not want to blow out that last firelight. Yeah? Go back in your room and blow out the firelight. Thank you. Now within 15 seconds, if it tries to hunt, it's an Onryo. And if it doesn't, it's not. Or is it 7 seconds? It's usually very quick. Oh, it could be a Hantu. So it's one of the two. Alright, what does my thermometer say about this room? Very cold. Very not cold. Definitely not cold. Okay. I think my known hiding is in the garage. Yep. Okay. Gotta do a couple of things here. Grab these. Because if it's a revenant, this is going to be terrifying. If it's a Hantu, this is going to be laughable. Question is, which one is it? Give me that. Can't fuck it up if I do it this way. Marco. Knock knock. Goodbye. Okay, actually. I want to bring it upstairs. That'll be so much easier. So much easier. Cut the power. That's twice. Now I'm leaning a little more towards Hantu. I need to know what my sanity average is at the moment before I ask the next question. I need to know if I have enough sanity to do so for dropping my sanity. Yes. Yes, I do. I sure diggity do. Oh, excuse me. Where are you? Goodbye. Play a dangerous game here. But basically just don't want it to spawn on my asshole. Hide and seek. Not a rev. That is a Hantu. No line of sight speed. If I turned off the breaker, we would see the breath. Very loopable because it's very warm. Hello, Hantu. Goodbye, Hantu. It's Han Solo. It's not a Han Solo. Hide and seek causes a cursed hunt. It immediately breaks the board and causes the ghost to start hunting. In this case, the board hadn't even finished counting down and the ghost started hunting, which is part of the danger, which is why I had the crucifix nearby me. Now, I had to pull the silver crucifix out of the room for 2 reasons. Number 1, a full silver crucifix, one that has not been burned at all, will prevent a cursed hunt if the ghost starts hunting in the location that the crucifix is. Reason number 2, again, I didn't want it to potentially be standing in that room with me and spawn on my ass and ruin my information gathering. So it's a Hantu, and we can go. I don't need those sounds that badly. I don't need them. Ta-da! Yeah! Munch on my booty. I don't need it to munch on my booty. I don't need it to munch on my booty. Nobody got it right, but you can try again. Nice 29 points. Getting there. But God, that extra 10% for Blood Moon really is making a difference just in general. Going for the twins. Seamus wants that Oni again. Yeah, see, Nightmare does take a little longer. On my own, I would be 1000% just professional speed. But that's not as entertaining, is it? A Raiju from Opal. The mare. Ooh, a mare. I had a couple of those the other night. One was in the living room. Beautiful. Alright, so we did Stranglewood. Let's go to Graftonian. Pray for me. Finally sent that stupid form at 5 after 4. Of course. Of course they did. That's how it goes, Seamus. That's how it goes. You know this. You know this. It's how it's always gone. It's how it's always gone. Ah, get your guesses in. I'm just clearing stupid notifications that are annoying me real fast. There we go. Mo better, because when things are staring me in the face, I can't, like, sometimes I can look away from them, and sometimes I'm just like, I can't handle it. I can't freaking handle it. This is terrible. So, I had to get rid of them. I had to. It was important. It was very important. It's an OCD thing. It's a struggle. Highly don't recommend OCD things. Because it's a struggle. Nothing like waiting till the VA can't do anything with it till next. Yeah, I know, Seamus, but at least the form has been gotten to you. Oh, going for a Goryo. A Goryo. I've been distracted in game, but finding things just not what you were intending to do. I mean, at least you're getting somewhere. At least you're getting somewhere. I'm going to give you guys, like, 90 seconds of chair stream because I have to pee again. It's a good time for getting your guesses in. I had a little bit of Creo Brew at the beginning of stream, and it's hitting my bladder now. This is what Creo Brew does. Oh, much better. Much better. Stupid bladder. All right. I also acquired candy corn because it's delicious. Off to Grafton.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
We got us Jay Johnson.
Got the intel. Looks like this
I hope your Johnson's not in a J. That would be awkward as fuck.
looks like they left in a hurry.
Anyways. A wild Seamus has appeared. Did you come pop onto stream while I was while I was AFK, Seamus? You're so silly. Jay would like us to detect a sound with a parabolic, take 3 unique photos with a photo camera, and capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. I love it when objectives flow together. Thank you for the clip, by the way. All right. Bing, bang, boom. And a head cam to boot. Let's hunt a ghost. Last chance to get your guesses in. Last chance. It's red as far as the eye can see. You know, I didn't realize we could come this far over. But, like, what's lighting the corn up all the way that way? I understand this corn from our headlights, right? But what's lighting it up down there? You're only a few minutes from getting the drop on Flash's stream? Hell yes. Hell yes. He's got like 6,000 viewers right now. His poor mods. Phoenix and Mare must be fucking beside themselves with trolls. Bless their hearts. Last chance. Last chance to get a guess in, because I'm going to open that door. 6,200, yeah. I'm going to open that door. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's open. Okay. Let's, you know, hit that little lighty switch. Beautiful. Got us a moon totema. Crunchy the crunch. We have to make sure to open the floor door. Excellent. That door's open. Is the power in here? No. I am not so lucky. We don't technically have hiding here, but you can still attempt to hide back there. Going by so fast you can't read it anyhow. Trust me, they are working on making sure no unscrupulous messages get through. They work very hard for Flash. For a second, I thought those were like really fat severed fingers. That would have been awkward. I need a bone, a ghost, and a moon totem. No cursed object. La da da da. Nothing there. Could I be so lucky? No. Listen, I might be the only person in existence that thinks the mannequin room is really cool and likes the fact that the ghost can do crazy shit with the mannequins now. I think it's fun. I totally get why it's terrifying, but I think it's fun. Okay, we can get the power on at least. And then continue searching. Hey, boner! And give me There we go. Mo better. You've yet to experience that personally? The mannequin room or the mannequins the way they move now? Okay, it's not that. Oh, I don't even get a doll room ghost? Boo. Got hiding in the doll room, though. I don't get any fun ghosts. I say this, but I do. Them moving, yeah. It's pretty freaky. Found you. Not the music box. Okay. Let's just take a peek upstairs real fast for a Luigi board. Need that to happen when you're playing with Bean? Absolutely. I do not see the Luigi board. Do we have hiding up here? Jeez, I have like all the hiding on this map. What the hell? That's amazing. But I am once again struggling to get my cursed object. Okay, that's the ghost room. Got the boner. I think this room potentially has the mirror question. It's beer bottles. I got concerned for a second. Nothing there. I know it's not the voodoo doll or the music box. That is a hunt. I think it's normal speed. Whoopsie indeed. Okay, so we need to go outside for a moment. Yokai question mark? What is my sanity? That's gonna be very telling. What is my sanity? And the reason I say yokai is because I heard, I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I could hear my headlamp start to fuzzle. We're right on the hairy edge. But it does tell us it cannot be a shade or a Dio. It wasn't fast enough to be a Raiju. It wasn't slow enough to be a Revenant. It wasn't quiet enough to be a Myling. And it should have been really fast as a young Thay, because we haven't been in there. So we can get rid of those ghosts for the time being. I am hesitantly thinking a yokai. So that happened. Yeah, bud. Take some drugs. I got so lucky right there. It should have found me. If it's a yokai, I will not be surprised, because yokai are a little not great with electronics. Yeah, let's get these in there. I'm trying to remember where all of the cursed objects are. Because that is important. Okay. Do we have freezing by any chance? No. Successful EMF reading. Yeah, the music box spawns here. I didn't see the Ouija board up in the attic. Voodoo doll was not there. Summoning circle was not there. I don't think we had monkey's paw. Monkey's paw isn't dining. Hi, Essacles. How are you? Welcome in. I do not see a monkey's paw. So unlikely. Oh, that was a nice hiccup, wasn't it? Right there by the vases, yeah. Let me open up the little cheaty sheety. Because I am still learning this map. It might be that the doo-doo doll is glitched again, yeah. Maps. Grafton. So, yeah, that's where the monkey paw... There were no tarot cards in the library. The voodoo doll was not in the workroom. The mirror should be in the master bedroom. I'm going to take another check. Because that one I was, like, looking and then the ghost started hunting like an asshole. We did not have a summoning circle and we did not have the music box. So, okay. You know, if I was smart... Which I'm not, clearly. But if I was smart, I would have grabbed a smudge stick. Yeah, the mirror should be, like, right here. So, I don't know. Don't you airball at me, you piece of shit. Right? It's classic. It's classic, but don't worry, there's no bugs in this game. It is a perfect game. Let me chug down some more of that and grab one of these. Yeah, we'll take one more last look around. But I also want to get this and... Well, this in there. Check for the orbs. Check for them orbs. Nope, no music box in twin bedroom. That's actually where our ghostie is. Okay, so we got orbs. Yep. No music box. Ghost orb fits for yokai. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here. I do also struggle a little bit with the Ouija board up in the attic, so I'll take another look. I need that light, you piece of shit. Nothing. No doo-doo doll. Normally if the doll is glitched, it is somewhere on the map. It's just a question of where. But no doo-doo doll. I'm ready for bed. Oh no! I mean, it is Essacles bedtime, to be fair. Weird. I'll be damned. Well, now I know where this is. Okay, we have a Ouija board. We have a Luigi board. Heading back out to the van. Yeah, writer's block for Seamus. To be fair, though, he has been writing, like, non-stop for 3 weeks, so it was bound to hit eventually. Where the muse was just, like, not musing anymore. Keep that sanity high for now. Okay, it is on. In we go. Let's gather more evidence. At least now I know where my cursed object is should I need to use it. Sure. Did you just squeeze a doll? Weirdo. Is it freezing? No. Okay, so if it is indeed a yokai, dots or spirit box will be the other thing that we managed to snag. I don't like that placement. For a second there, I thought it was gonna eat my ass. I thought I heard the door lock. My heart jumped into my throat and then dropped into the bottom of my bowels. Okay. How about this and this? Still gotta try to figure out what this is. Yeah, he's enjoying it. He learned that I'm a terrible proofreader for him. Because he likes to be descriptive like Tolkien, and I'm not a fan of that style of writing. Where are you?
It's far and wide.
I really think we have a yokai. But we can test for an onion ring. I did notice that it started from that campaign, by the way. I picked up on that since I was part of that campaign. You're a sucker for that style of writing? I wish I was for Seamus' sake, but alas. Alas! Get to the point! That's how I like my books. Get to the fucking point. Are you an onion ring? An oni onorio. I also need to make sure it's not a mimic. You are a piece of shit, Ghost! Just need one more. That was 2 very rapid successions. I'm impressed. Hi, Booty Mage. Welcome in. Oh, you're raiding! My alert did not go off in my headset, Booty Mage. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saknika. You may also hear me called Sam. I am a member of Everbreak Global Gaming and Set the Tone here on Twitch. And I am a variety streamer. Why do I think that's a hunt? It's not. Ah, this ghost is giving me hell. How was your stream? What were you up to, Booty Mage? You didn't hear it either? An onion ring, you love that? It didn't go off? I'll have to check into it. I'll have to check into it. You guys, if you're not following Booty Mage 10 out of 10, give him a check. Like, breaks always trick you too. Yeah, and this map, there have been a few times that I thought I heard the door slam shut on me, and it hadn't. We had an Unreal blow 4 of those out at the same time. It was insane. Oh, I bet. Okay. And are you going to burn the crucifix? Are you? Are you? Are you? No. I still think it's a yokai. And the reason I think it's a yokai is because we did get that hunt. And he did not locate us despite my headlamp starting to do the crackly crack. Went 75-25 on the ghost today. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And about a booty man. Oh my lord, Seamus. Oh my lord. Yeah, so it's not an Onryo. Mare is very hard to test for, but I really think it's a yokai. We need a parabolic. Need the parabolic. We're doing nightmare runs right now. Asio Butte! Yeah, no. Harem Isekai for the win. Oh my goodness. Seamus, I should never have shown you anime. I've corrupted you. I've corrupted you! You want to speak to me, Ghosty Pie? Look at that beautiful, beautiful moon. Ghosty? Ghosty? Ghost, I really need you to stop doing that shit. Make it a reverse harem to shake it up, right? I also need to double check. Not freezing. I should also get some salt and triple check for fingies, because if I get mimicked, I will be upset. By Twinkie elves and... Oh my god, Seamus. Seamus! You're something else, you know that? I love you, but you are something else. I would like 2 of those. Because I just need the parabolic and a confirmation. Yes, exactly. Giant badonkadonks. It's always the giant badonkadonks. Yes, you squirt yourself for being naughty, Seamus. Thank you for the giant emote. Booty Mage, by the way, if you need a raid and run, if you gotta get post-stream self-care, totally understand. But you are welcome to hang out with us. I think the ghost wanted to eat my booty. I see 0 feats. did my... There's my Periblick. Can you speak to me, ghost? That's all I need. I know you're a yokai at this point. So just, you know, give me a little sound. Give me a little noise. Throw in the reverse trap tomboy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. I just need a noise. And why that doesn't count as a noise, I don't understand. And that's where we say, fuck it. I don't feel like staring down a yokai that's unwilling to cooperate. I'm trusting my gut. And we're leaving. It's trying to get your eardrums checked after Cody destroyed... Oh no, what did Cody do? What did Cody do? Doesn't want the world to know they're a girl in hiding. Oh my gosh, yeah, that. Yep. Speaking of that, I think I'm due to rewatch Oran, you guys. I'm feeling the itch. It was a mare? Then that mare, oh my... I got extra lucky that that damn ghost did not find me then, because by all rights, it should have. It absolutely should have. All the tropes. It should have found me. Booty Mage? I probably was there. And it was probably late. And my brain didn't recognize it. And I also probably had stream turned way down, because that's how I usually lurk in streams. Going for that Oni again, Seamus? I still got 12 points. So it must have turned the light off and I never heard it. Cool story, Mare. Like 3 a.m. Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. Raiju. Until you hear your name. Hi, Cody. Welcome in. A Wraith. Yep, that I do the same thing. To Willow. We'll go to Willow. How am I doing on the event points? Oh, excuse me. Anyways. Where are we at? How slow is this grind? 161 out of 800? Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Phantom. I do love a good Phantom. It was midnight. Right at midnight. Yeah, that would still be quiet lurk time for me, especially if I'm playing a game or something. So basically, you can assume if I am not actively chatting, I probably have stream dialed way down, if not have the tab completely muted and just rely on closed captions or what's happening in chat to kind of judge what's going on. Because obviously, if I see the little thing at the top that says we're raiding and I see raid messages pop up, I can copy and paste those without ever having to hear what the streamer is saying. If I be lurking, it's like just high enough volume to count as a viewer, then I'm much not... Yeah. Twitch does run on lurkers. It really does. And thankfully, muting your tab doesn't affect anything. Actually, Twitch has said that muting the video is fine at this point. You just can't have more than 2 tabs open. I was lurking Cody earlier, speaking of lurks. Cody was one of my things. Was good fun. It was good fun. I had to make sure I wasn't still, but no, Cody had raided out. It suddenly reminded me of, like, I could be somewhere random at this point if Cody's here. Nope, it's not 3 CAGs, it's 2. They came out with a statement on Twitter, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, to address some of the confusion, and they specifically stated that as soon as you open that 3rd tab, you don't count as a viewer anywhere with their new updated bot detection. So, 2 max. That's it. I've known for over a year that it's only 2 because when I would lurk for drops for DBD, as soon as I opened the 3rd tab, my drops no longer accumulated time. Nope. 2 per IP address. They do it based off of IP. That, and you have to be careful because a Chromium-based browser puts tabs to sleep to save memory, and as soon as it puts a tab to sleep, as far as we're aware, it also destroys your lurk. I'm very guarded about what counts as... So, yeah, no more watching 3+ streams anymore, CAGs. Nope. I feel like they made a statement at last year's TwitchCon about it too, where they said 2 tabs. I'm pretty sure they verbally stated that as well. But they're being a little more forthcoming because they are getting heavier into relying on ad revenue to pay for the service, because that is ultimately what usually pays for these kinds of services, is ad revenue. That's why they're putting it onto non-affiliated streamers. They will have ads running. They will get paid from those ads. However, they cannot get paid out. So their ad revenue is a Twitch credit that they can then use to subscribe to somebody. They can use it to put towards Turbo. They can use it, as far as I'm aware, to put towards bits. They just can't actually have it sent to like their bank account or PayPal or anything. So until you hit affiliate, you can't cash it out. You can only use it as a credit inside of Twitch. But all streams, if it hasn't happened already, it will happen soon, will have ads on them. I know VODs have ads on them now. I want to say if you watch enough clips, you'll probably eventually hit an ad, but I'm not 100% certain because most people do not scroll through clips on Twitch the way they scroll on TikTok or Instagram. But Twitch has been underwater financially for a while, even though they are a product of Amazon. They are a separate company, and I did say this on Wednesday, so I'm not going to get ad nauseum on it, but I'm just going to mention it. From a business perspective, you do not use one business to cover the cost of another business because you might bankrupt both of them. Probably not going to happen to Amazon, but you never know. Smart business decision. Twitch has to stand on its own 2 feet. So ad revenue usually makes the money, not subscriptions. And they're going to be more transparent because they're trying to get advertisers to want to advertise on Twitch. Having too many people lurking too many streams that they can't possibly be watching is not advertiser friendly. Too many bots or view botting is not advertiser friendly, so they're really starting to crack down on view botting. That's why they made the specific bot role, so that they can identify actual bots like SiriBot and exempt them and let advertisers have more transparency so that they are better suited to working with advertisers. Twitch ran into some hot water with advertisers too when they monkeyed a little too hard with what... Yes, they did. Yep. So they want to be advertiser friendly. And a lot of streamers, myself included, are being viewer friendly because we understand that Twitch needs ads to run. But we don't want to detract from your experience because you can't afford Twitch Turbo or sub. Like, it's unreasonable to expect that of viewers, so we try to pause for ads. just to make the experience a little bit better. And it's important to pause for ads, in my personal opinion, as somebody who works in the self-care industry, because I am acutely aware of the problems that come from sitting in one position for too long without getting up and stretching. And that is that your cardiovascular system suffers immensely. Okay, my soapbox is out. Okay, we're going to have a soapbox moment with Saknika. Sitting is the new smoking. You actually need to move to encourage vascular return, or venous return, because your veins, unlike your capillaries and your arteries, do not have muscles in them. So your arterial flow, which is coming out of your heart, they have little smooth muscles. They have a little bit of cardiac muscle to them to help push the blood along. Your veins don't have that. They have these one-way valves, so the blood will come up through, and then they shut so that the blood can't go backwards. But in order to keep that going, you have to move, because your muscles contracting helps squeeze the blood back up through your veins. And if they're not moving, it just pools with gravity, which is in your feet. And that can cause spider veins. It can cause varicose veins. Varicose veins are where the one-way valves get damaged and no longer work, and they hurt and they itch and they burn. It can cause like a lower cardiovascular output with your heart and everything. So it can promote blood clots. It can promote swelling. It can promote all sorts of health risks. So the best way to combat this is once an hour, get up and move around for like 30 seconds. That's it. That's all you need to do. Once an hour, get up, move for 30 seconds. And my biggest recommendation is wherever you are, whether it's sitting at your desk at work or at home, or, you know, sitting at a table doing a craft or sitting in a chair reading, just get up from wherever that is and walk from one end to the other of your house or whatnot and back. Phasmo and Med, you love this girly fries? Welcome in. Saknika soapbox emote when? You never know. Yeah, 3 minutes an hour isn't bad to get rid of pre-roll. I agree. You want your pop badge. I thought we were going to complain about tight muscles in the posterior chain. That is a whole other issue, Booty Mage. You're guessing that Raiju again, Opal? Yeah. Yeah, so for your own health, get up and move once an hour. And speaking of moving once an hour, guess what time it is, you guys? This is like perfect timing. We are coming up on an ad break. So, we're all going to get up and move. It is my sincere hope, by the way, you guys, that someday in the relatively near future, I have a setup where I have like more space behind me so that when I'm on my full cam screen, we could do stretches together. That could be a redeem. That could be something that we do during an ad break for those who aren't seeing ads. Like, I would love to take you guys through some light stretches. I think it would be fantastic. And for what it's worth, a few light stretches, like 30 seconds of stretching, can actually help your focus in your brain. So, that being said, I ran into that problem when I decided I want to do some squats and deadlifts, and my calves and hamstrings went, nope, ooh, yeah. And then you gotta work it all out. Foam rolling. Oh, yeah. Foam rolling and probably a little physical therapy if it was severe enough. All right. Ad break time. Get up. Stretch your legs. Get some water. Use the bathroom. Find a snack. Whatever you need to do. Now's the time to do it. I'm putting up the BRB screen. You can get your guesses in. Foam rolling hurt like hell. I bet it did, Booty Mage. Nobody's going to miss anything. I'll meet you guys back here in just a few minutes. Oh, shit! Well, that works. What's up, James? He loves to just peek in with, like, creepy eye. I think they've got dark devotion. Oh my god, I can't go through there! I got fat-shamed! Legion was confused! Look at them! Look at them! They're very confused! Thank you, Legion, I feel justified.
All we need is a projector and an antique telephone. Did you find the keys? Oops.
Damn it.
I got Tommy Eathy! I did it!
Oh no!
I went to go prepare for the light, and Sagnico was right there.
Well,
Proceed with mission.
let me just, make sure he's not insane.
Suspect down. In need of temps.
Lead, this is Talk. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
I asked him. He said he forgave me.
Well, that screwed up the civilians and the Navy officer and the 3 suspects all at once.
He charged me!
Good to go.
He wanted to be safe.
Well, he ran into the bullets. That's my story.
At least he finished.
Element, Doc. One officer down. Requesting temps.
Talk to Element. Notifying medical.
I'll at least get points for reporting your death then.
Talk reporting. Oh, the media's gonna have a field day with today's performance.
Oh, thank you. I made that. Oh my god! I have no idea. I'm guessing demon. I don't think my sanity was that low. It was the thing!
Just start it. Alright.
Oh my fucking god. He tried to walk into my closet.
It's over.
You tell him it was occupado?
No. Pick a different route, sir. Pick a different route. No. Why are you coming towards me? Yes, go somewhere else. No, don't turn around. Do not turn around. Do not turn around. Welcome back from the ads, friends. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to Willow. We're going to Willow. Enough chatting, more gaming. We can chat while we game, and also thank you for the follow. I saw it come in while I was heading into the ad break. I appreciate it. Follows are anonymous here, so if you don't want to get shouted out, you won't. Catherine Rook would like to be detected by a motion sensor. Would like us to witness a ghost event, which means, Catherine, you have to event on us. And would like to give us 2 paranormal sounds with a sound recorder, in theory. Got it! Boom, boom, boom. And a little headlamp. Getting a little head in this game. That was bad. She better not crawl, Seamus. She better not fucking crawl. Absolutely not. Mama don't deal with no crawlers. No, thank you. All right, ghost guessing is shutting down. Creepy, crawly goodness. No. 4 guesses. If you get it right, you guys, you get to pick my map. So, hopefully one of you 4. One of you 4 is a smarty pants. That's a negative on the tarot cards. Oh, right, we have the music box. I literally just took a picture of it. Don't mind me. How about... Nope. No power. But a ghost. It's cold in here. Boner? Do you have the boner in here with you, ghost? That's a negative. Here, you can have that too. Let me go find the bone and some more totems real fast and turn the power on. And then we'll be good to go. I am still looking for cursed objects and I've already found it. Oh my goodness. My brain. My brain is not functioning adequately. Oh, there's the bone. Thank you, boner. Take that totem. Now we'll head downstairs. LOL cheat. Listen. Listen. It's not my fault. I can hear the EMF 5 through the floor. Very good. That is technically a hiding spot. I have died there. Totema. I think we're just getting the 2 totems. Or was it 3? Oh, nope. There it is. Shazam. Show me the light. Show me the light. Generally speaking, so long as the ghost is not in that hallway, I have a pretty good survivability rate on Willow. As soon as the ghost is in that freaking hallway, however, my survivability rate drops to nearly 0. Habit, right? It really is a habit. It really is. For sure. Okay. This and a little bit of a UV jizz light. Let's go check for ghostly, sploogey ectoplasm goodness. Come on. Speaking of cardio, these characters need better cardio. You go there. And you can go there. Temperature says not freezing. Take that. Okay. More equipment. More equipment. Show me evidence. Okay, sanity's still holding decently. Boom, boom, boom. Grab this, and in we go. In we go. Dang, that lights that ceiling up real nice, don't it? Any orbs? You got orbs in my face? No, doesn't seem like it. Very good. Means you can't... Well, EMF 5 already says you can't be a mimic, but... You know how it be sometimes. When they bamboozle you. The big ol' heckin' bamboozles. Not okay. It's not okay! I do love the look of the houses in this, like, eerie weather. I don't know why it just pleases me. Jesus! Are you a djinn? And the reason why I say that is because when we walked in, we had around 70% sanity. Power's still on. We did not get it vented on, because we don't have it checked off, and our sanity has taken a shit. So the djinn has an ability where if it tries to interact with the breaker, and it can't because it is not able to turn it off, but if it tries to, I believe this is the trigger, it can literally tank the sanity of a player nearby it. So that's part of why I'm thinking maybe a djinn. I need to get a wedgie out of my butt crack. Ugh. There we go. Mo better. Mo better. I also need some chapstick. Hashimoto's thyroiditis means my lips get dry real fucking easy. And my skin, for that matter. It's really frustrating. Okay. If it is a djinn, we will get either freezing or UV. For extra evidence. Puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Yeah, see, no ghost event. I want this, this, and this. Since it wants to potentially shit all over my sanity, and I'm not taking any extra pills, so I'm going to be low as it is. I'm going to be low as it is. Oh, look at those stippy stomps. Some UV. Cannot be a Goryo because a Goryo has to give dots. It could still be an Obake, but I really think it's Jin. I really think it's a Jinny Jin Jin. Let me get the sound recorder. I'm pretty sure we need that. Pretty sure we need that. Okay. Right? You want sounds? You do want sounds. And take one of these to help with the sounds. Oh. Get that itch. Get that good itch. No. Naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty ghost. I need you to actually blow this out or give me a different sound, okay? That's what I need. Like a good old EMF 5 would be great. Some laughter. Please be too different. Thank you. No! Don't need that anymore. Might as well get some videos. What, are you not going to walk through the motion sensor anymore? Are we done with the motion sensor? Is that it? Is that it? Come on. Come on. Thank you. It didn't record it. I thought it had. Shit. You piece of garbage ghost. I should have just gone for the duplicate. Well, whatever. You suck, ghost! But you did a vent on me. So I think that's all three of those, and I'm pretty sure it's a djinn. That should be disturbed salt. It sure is. We still have hoodies, which is good because that's more indicative of an Obake. It hasn't hidden anything from us. Harm, I guess. We'll go for that for a video. I'm just basically getting money until it does something to prove me otherwise on what it is. You know, it works. It works. Blow out the candle. The lantern. Whatever it is. Thank you. Thank you. I highly doubt Myling or Obake. I was too slow. Okay. It did try to hunt. Wonder where my sanity is. We are going to try to check for, like, the Jinn sprint. It's not bad. Yeah. And there's your information. Solo versus world. Welcome in. They shouldn't be active on my channel, but they might be. Where did I put the second crucifix? Wow, I really tucked that away, didn't I? Ghost, that's not why I put that there. That's not why I put that there. I put that there for looping purposes. Bring this in. Bring this in. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Excellent. Even better. Ghost? Hello? Hello? You're stuck in the wall, Ghost? What? As amusing as this is, it's really not helpful. Turn around, child. I can't tell if you're shape-shifting. I have no speed basis. That was the most useless hunt. What just happened? So that's a glitch in the Matrix. Ten out of 10 does not help me. You know, this is the actual looping spot now that I think about it. But we're going to use this first. And that'll make sure it can't spawn on top of me. Note, it still has not turned off the power. It did not shift. It's a Jinn. It's also too loud to be a Myling. 100%. Yeah, so that's how you can use, by the way, the black salt to help you loop. Because it will slow the ghost down. So having it there did buy me some time to watch to see if it did the Obake shift, which it did not. And I could clearly hear it running around the rest of the house, so I don't think it's a myling. So we are going to go with the Jinn, because it cannot be a Goryo, and see if we're right. We're going to see if we're right. It was indeed a Jinn, so I was right on the sanity drain. Let's go. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Because half the time I miss that, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, we got a ghost to walk through salt and weekly for surviving hunts. Let's go. I'm here for that. I am absolutely going to either need to prestige during the event, which is going to suck, or I'm going to rack up a lot of extra points, which will suck for the next prestige. I can speak, really. Yeah, twice. Twice it used its abilities, so it could have been one for a Jinn charge and one for the sanity drain, because its other ability, the Jinn charge, is the further away from you it is, the faster it runs to get to you when it's got line of sight speed, and then as it just gets close to you, it like slows down, but not Dio slow. It's kind of hard to notice. And I struggle with it. I know the theory of it, but I still struggle with it. Alright. I don't like Point Hope. Nope, I don't. So I'm not going to it. Unless somebody gets the ghost right and forces me there. And nobody did. So the guessing is open. The guessing is open. We're going back to Stranglewood. We're going back to Stranglewood. How are my points? You're going for that Raiju, Opal. I commend your dedication. We might hit 200. We could get a quarter of the way to the first trophy upgrade. I don't think, by the way, when we had the Blood Moon event last year that we had trophy upgrades. So we should all be due to get the upgrade. An Oni? An Oni baloney? Seamus really wants the Oni. He really wants the Oni. So badly. Yes, he wants this thing to give him an Oni. And it just won't. It just won't. Oni-chan! Yeah. Yeah. I clicked on Tanglewood. Did I not? Did it just not count me clicking on Tanglewood? Like, WTF game? Please explain yourself. Oh, the Mimic. Carrie has invited violence upon this game. El Mimo. El Mimo. Okay. I'm hitting that start button. You've got till I open that door. You got till I open that door. Kags has also guessed the Mimic. You both are inviting violence upon this game. Carla Todd. Don't crawl at me. Okay, Carla? Do not crawl at me. Carla would like us to get a photo of a successful reading on our EMF reader. Carla wants to be in a photo, which means, Carla, you have to do something while I have the photo camera at the ready to photograph you. Not hunting. Thank you. And Carla would like us to stop her from hunting us with a crucifix. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. 1, 2, and 3 with a headlamp. All right, Carla. It's you and me. It's you and me. We're gonna tango. We're gonna tango. Let's go. Strangle Tanglewood. And guessing is over. Car keys. Nope. Okay, there's our hiding. Not the music box. Oh, we actually get hiding in there too. Excellent. That's exciting. We have 2 hiding spots. We have 2 fully fledged hiding spots. We have no moon totems so far. The fuck is this? Hello, game? Hello, game? Do I actually get totems? Not the mirror. Oh, thank fuck it's not the cards. Then I'd have to pull them and I'd probably die. Well, there's the power. Take that. Not Floppy Frank. No hiding there. Oh, finally. Our first totem. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Still don't have a ghost or a boner, though. There we go. I don't think I have the cursed object yet either. It's going to be a Ouija board or a summoning circle. Summoning circle would be great. Summoning circle. Excellent. We will definitely get... Oh, and a bone. We'll definitely get a picture of the ghost and a burned crucifix this way. Now, where are you, ghost? It's been warm everywhere. The angry potato is still in the kitchen, yes. Is it the living room? Are you a living room ghost? No. No, you sure aren't. You're gonna be somewhere stupid. There it is. There's the psycho potato. Still here. One in Tanglewood and one in Sunny Meadows. Nope. Utility room? Nope. Garage? Nope. Well, there you are. Not a mare. Mares cannot turn on the lights. So it won't be a stupid mare this time. I won't get bamboozled by a mare. Salty about that. And grateful. Because I should have been dead. Oh, itch, itch, itch. Okay. Bringing in some crucifixes. In case the ghost would like some Jesus cookies for a snack. I am nothing if not accommodating of the ghost's need to snack on Jesus cookies. It's probably been over a minute to check for those fingies. Do that. Let's go get more stuff. Let's go get more stuff. I love Tanglewood. Yes, I do. It's great for events. I'm aware that I am very tone deaf, by the way. I just can't help myself. I sing sometimes. Orbs. We got orbs. Shit, mimics on the table. Mimics on the table. That's not good. That's not good for me. Well, that was fast. Okay, so you're not going to give me writing. We could still have writing. You're just not going to give it to me. Similarly with fingerprints. So here's the thing you can do, okay? If you know you're not going to get 2 things, that wouldn't have been a ghost anyways. But you can check to see if it would be a ghost and then cross it off. So that's an option. That is an option. Okay. Well, that's a little bit of a low sanity for at the moment. I'm gonna take those, and then I'm gonna grab this. Yeah. Yeah. Now, we did not have fingerprints note on that door that it moved. Very important because Obake is still on the table. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Unlikely to be UV. Because an Obake not leaving footprints this many times in a row? Again, unlikely. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you hurt? Are you horny? Where are you? How old are you? It's not the mimic. And it's not an Obake. We would have gotten something by now. If it needed both of these. If it needed this. Yep, it's out. How about some freezing? Yup. Sure do. Revenant Yurei Hantu Onryo. Okay, it cut the power. Power's in the garage this time. The last time we were here, it was in the basement. So a Hantu would like us to have the power off. 100%. 100% it would. But we did not get UV, we did not get Spirit Box, so I can safely say it is not the Mimic. I need one more drug so we can test for an onion ring. Yep, gotta test for that onion ring. Might as well do this. Onion rings, right? Right? I could go for some onion rings. My guts would not appreciate it. It wanted to so bad. Okay. One more will tell us. One more will tell us if we've got us an Onryo or not. Oh, I didn't realize that they put their logo on the tripod. That's clever. That's very clever. That's a good spot for it, honestly. Subtle, but there. Come on, blow out the candle. Blow it out. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. You want to show me. Okay, there's a fire extinguish. Would be number 3. No crucifix burn. It's not an onion ring. Not an Onryo. Okay. Negative 4.9. Okay, it's pretty warm over here. Yeah, you do what you gotta do. Cut the power. I want this. Listen, Ghost, we're gonna have some fun, but I need the power on. Actually. That. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go get myself another smudgerino for safety's sake. After I dope myself. These should only give back 25, so that should take me up to like 70 something. So I'm going to need the other one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. In order to have enough sanity to light the circle. To get the photo. And then we wait for an actual hunt. Okay, it's up. Scroll wheel up. Wait. We're not making this mistake again. Yeah, lady. Yeah, you looking real iffy right now. Beautiful. And actually... because I believe that's worth more. Yes, it is. Might as well get as much money as I can, right? Okay. For my next trick. I need my other smudge. Yep, I want this. Well, there goes the crucifix once. Bring this with me so that it cannot hunt on top of me. Yeah, you airball. Again, if it's a Rev, this is terrifying. If it's a Hantu, this is fine. If it's a Urei, it will be in between. We'll get line of sight speed, but not like Zippity's Doodah line of sight speed. a Hantu. We just get Hantus at Tanglewood. Hi, baby girl. Yeah? Yeah? You having trouble catching up to me? You having trouble? This is fun, you know. Yeah? I know, I'm mean. I'm a big bully. Beautiful. So now, we'll do it again. But this time, without the power on so that we can watch the breath. Because why not? Might as well. Might as well! It shouldn't get too cold. I'm gonna circle it though, just in case. It is a Hantu. I do like circling the Hantus. They're kind of fun. It'll be about 25 seconds before the ghost can try to hunt again. So we have a little bit of time, and then it'll come barreling at us. We may have to actually use some sprint here. Because, yeah, we're gonna be letting the house get a little bit cold. Yeah, you can see it's already dropping temperature. 19 and 14 is a big difference to a Hantu. On today's episode of How to Train Your Ghost, the technique is using smoke signals to guide it around the house. See the breath? See the breath? You can only see the breath with the breaker off. Okay. Okay. That was fun. That was a good loop. Also, welcome in, Tamiti. How are you doing? Beautiful. I did have a third one. I couldn't remember, but I wasn't taking any friggin' chances. Thank you for getting your daily self-care check-in. That was fun. We looped our Hantu. We have it circled. Let's go. No memos for you, violence wishers. Twitch just screwed you. How did Twitch screw you?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Whole 90 minutes, it only gave you 8%. That's weird. It should have given you more than that. It should have given you the drop. You call bullshit? Yeah. That was spiffy. Just hanging with fettuccine as we rimworld. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, you guys are on that grind. You guys are on that grind. My stream is going good. My day is going decent. Having a good time. I will let you guys start guessing again. Depending on how long this round takes, it may be the last one. I'm not sure. Gorio, why you do this? Why you do this, Tamiti? Gorios are almost as bad as shades. Yay, we crossed the 200 point mark. Let's go. That's exciting. Ugh. Twins? Hi, Bean. Welcome in. Araiju, a poltergeist. Go back to Willow. It's nice and small. It's nice and small. Who have we got in Willow Street? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Michael Carey. Michael would like to be detected via parabolic. Would also like his picture taken. We have a lot of ghosts today that want to be models. Listen, Michael, you have to show up with an event while I have a camera and can take a picture of you, okay? You have to be where my eyeballs can see you, okay? Or I can't take a picture of you. Unless we have a music box that I successfully finagle or a summoning circle. And, Michael is stinky and needs us to cleanse him with some incense. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. There it is. I almost didn't grab my EMF. Keys. Last chance to get your guesses in before it closes when I reach that door. When I reach the door, it is all over for the guessing. Almost. I'm gonna open it. Are there writing on this? Oh, there's a pattern. Very pretty. Very pretty. Araiju, the last guess is in. It's closed. Okay, no music box. We have hiding in the living room, though. That's exciting. Oh, there's our boner. Hi, boner. So nice to see you. What have we got? 14.8. I do like that the blood moon weather is 14 degrees, basically. 14 to 15. It's very convenient. 13. How about... Nope, power's not here. Womp womp. Not the mirror, not the Ouija board. Okay. 13 degrees, eh? Suspicious. But not suspicious enough, apparently. Any totems? No totem. No totema. Yes, the doll is in the back room on the right. Oh, there we go. If I have the voodoo doll. Which I do not. So it's going to be... Oh, it could be a monkey paw or it's going to be the summoning circle. I think it's going to be in the basement. It's the summoning circle. Excellent. That will guarantee us the photo. But if it's a hallway ghost, I'm probably going to die. Oh, hello. It's not a hallway ghost. Wait, what? Which one did I miss? But also, are you in this room or are you in the next room? You're in the next room. Which one did I forget about? Oh, I didn't look for the tarot cards. I didn't even pay attention. It's in this room. Okay, very good. Take a picture of that. No totems. Let me just turn this power on. Man. Oh, totem. Man, if it's the tarot cards, I'm gonna die. Because you know I'm gonna pull a hanged man. You know I'm gonna. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's like the streamer's curse. Did I just overlook them? I did. Barf! Man, that moon totem does... It is nice to have that as an extra photo. Okay, let's... Kags, why were you right about it being in the basement, by the way? Like, I'm not okay with that. Alright. Leave the camera behind. Let's go get more equipamente. More equipamente. Might as well open that up. Hanged man and high priests. Listen, if I could pull a high priestess first, I would be okay with a hanged man. But not in the opposite order, because if I pull the hangman first, there's no opportunity for the high priestess. Okay, sanity is good enough. Sanity is good enough! Unless it's demon, in which case I could be fucked. Yeah. Does it register if you do fast? You mean pulling the cards fast? It forcibly pauses between draws, so you can't pull them fast enough to pull one and then pull the other before you die. And as soon as you start the death animation, it chucks the cards out of your hands. It's very rude. It's very, very rude. So yeah, once you pull that hanged man, you're all done. Okay, 2.8, very good. Let's see. Well, let's see. And that doesn't guarantee us a ghost photo either, which sucks. Because the objectives are worth blood moon points. I've also watched those Dex troll streamers, myself included, and it's just tower. 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 Wheel of Fortune Green. Tower. Tower. Death Fool. And I'm like, really? Oh. I have literally pulled 4 towers in a row before. The deck is cursed. Which makes sense, it is a cursed item, but like it's extra cursed. It's either murdering you or useless 90% of the time. But I have also witnessed once where it was DeFool's stream and they pulled, like they killed 3 people and they pulled 3 high priestesses. It was amazing. Orbicals! Okay, it could be a mimic. Okay, there's that. Put this up. Oh, it's an actual noise in my life. I heard this strange sound and I was like, what is happening? It was somebody on a motorbike or really bad carburetor. You normally get spammed with the fool. Yeah, that can happen too, even if the ghost isn't hunting. I mean, if the ghost is hunting, that's all you will get is the fool, so just stop pulling the cards. But I have seen it do that before, Kags, where it's just pull fool, pull fool, pull fool. And you're at like 100% sanity, so it's not like the ghost is trying to hunt you unless it's a demon. I need this. I want this. What are my other objectives? Incense, photo, parabolic. Well, we'll bring the parabolic in a minute. Give me one of those. Excellent. Excellent. We're cooking with gas now. We're cooking with gas. Yes, ma'am, we are. Yes, ma'am, we are. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You are busy down here. You want to show me if you have feeties or not? Where are you? How old are you? Probably gonna have to delete one, but we do have UV. Okay, we have to test for freezing in Spirit Box in case of Mimic. Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you close? Are you far? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you friendly? Are you hurt? Are you horny? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. We're not getting Spirit Box. It cannot be a Hantu. It can't be a Hantu because a Hantu is guaranteed freezing, since their ability depends on it. So it's either a Banshee or an Obeki. Or a Mimic. The Ghost Orb is fake. You son of a bitch. What are our objectives? Parabolic, cleanse near with incense. Here. Have some incense, El Mimo. I need to go get a parabolic. Whether or not we get a ghost photo, we'll see. That is one active mimic. I don't know if any of you guessed mimic this time, but it's a mimic. Because this is Nightmare and we got 3 evidence. Round late for mimics. You were round late for mimics. Violence! Violence has been besought upon my stream. Yeah, just photo and parabolic at this point. Yeah, YOLO, fuck it. Wait, if I'm just doing that. Give me 2 of those. Give me 2 of those. Let's go get our parabolic, and then we'll play with the cards a little. Mimic, will you speak to me? Will you do the whispers, the pss, 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 pss in the mic? I would appreciate it. Because the last freaking ghost did not. The damn mayor. The mayor was silent. Yeah, you throw that stuff. You throw that stuff. Give me some whispers. Give me some whispers. I would appreciate it sooner rather than later because I also have to pee again. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cool. We'll take an object thrown for some money. I did have that on sale. Okay. Well, I want this one. I'll take that upstairs and then I'll grab my camera and we'll pull some tarot cards and hope we don't die. Yeah. Let's get my camera. Full charge ahead with limited stamina. Because these characters don't do cardio. No, I don't want that. I want this. And we hope that whatever it is doesn't murder us. Okay. The tower. Speaking of. The tower. What did I tell you? Wheel of Fortune Fool. Door's still open. Almost. Okay, there goes some sanity. Hermit Fool. Hermit, it's in its room again. The tower. We have full sanity. Well, that was a dud of a deck. It's a mimic. I really have to pee, and the deck didn't help us, so we're leaving. We are leaving. Goodbye, El Mimo. Goodbye, El Mimo. I will light a fatty in your honor. Goodbye. Goodbye. El Mimo, stop raids for an hour because it's that time, basically. All right. Beautiful. I'll take another 30 Crimson Eye points in 12 minutes. Works for me. Works for me. Aw, thank you for giving Seamus that hug. How many times did it change itself? 10 times! It changed itself 10 times. That was a very active mimic. That was active as hell. Holy shit. All right. And we got 229 points. I'll take it. I will take it. That's where I'm going to call it, you guys. Because like I said, I really have to pee. It is getting late. I normally raid out right around 11, which is what it's coming up on. So we're going to come back on over here. We're going to come back on over here. I really appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. This has been fun. This has been really, really good. Like, really good. We got some points. We managed to not get our asses eaten by a ghost. Like, we didn't die. Always a bonus. Always a bonus. We had some good chatter. I only got on my soapbox once about your cardiovascular health. Like, that's a solid evening if I do say so myself. Now, let me take a quick look. Because I really want to bring you guys into, ideally, a channel that is live with the Phasmophobia drops. So I'm checking my campaign page to see if it has anybody specific. Pixie, hello, welcome in. How are you, friend? How are you? It's been fun watching while you work. I love you, Pixie. I love you. Let me see. Because I think Flash was part of the last round, so their drops might be shut down at the moment. And if that is the case, then that... Oh, nope. Yes. Maybe. Let me see if any of these folks are alive, because I know Flash is not. Nope. So they may have shut it down for the night, which means Twitch drops are turned off. They are not live. And they are not live. Okay. So correct. Twitch drops are not active presently. So we're just going to find a friend to go and say hi to. You ADHD hard. You said, let's get up and stretch, and I walked. Then start. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that, Booty Mage. You came in after streaming yourself. Getting up and walking and making food is part of post-stream self-care. And that's important. That's really important. So we have options. The question is, which options do we want to go for? And I appreciate you guys hanging around for the raid because it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the person who gets raided. It's always fun. You might find somebody new to hang out with because having a streamer available to lurk in at all time slots, I feel, is important. There's a Fox girl who just started. If you're oh, did Sylphie just start? Sylphie, if Sylphie just started, she might just be at the bottom of the list. Or not. Well, regardless, I need to pull that person up because I love lurking them in general. Where is Sylphie? At least I'm assuming you're saying Sylphie. Hello, Twitch? You are. Oh, there's Sylphie. There's Sylphie. I haven't been over to Sylphie's in a while. Why don't we go say hello to Sylphie? Because Sylphie is good fun. I don't know fuck all about Royal Alchemist. I don't know about what it is about or anything, but I know that Sylphie is good company. Sylphie is great company. So we'll go say hello. If you're not already, get your booty in the Discord. Discord is where I make sure my schedule is posted. I am going to be putting up tonight, because I'm going to remember to do this, I'm going to put the recipe for Sunday in the Discord. We are making on Sunday a creamed spice cake. So it's a boiled frosting on a spice cake. It is from Dylan B. Hollis's Baking Yesteryear cookbook. So this one comes from, I think, between 1900 and 1910 was the year range. So it's old, and I'm excited for it. It calls for walnuts on top. I'm planning on putting caramel because fuck walnuts. Because you can be a gremlin. Yes, being a gremlin is fun. So yeah, get your booty in the Discord. Come chat with us. Come get recipes. Know the schedule. And just generally, have a good time. Socials for if you want to see my other content, I am trying to be better about nail art. So this one is up. Whoop, if I don't catch my microphone. This nail art look is up on my nail art channel. If it wants to focus, come on, there we go. And I'm planning on doing more nail art tomorrow, but I'm not going to be streaming it, so it'll be exclusive to the YouTube. So that one in particular, if you really want good stuff, that's the place to be. If you are subscribed, the first raid message is for you with the mandalas. If you are not subscribed, then the second one with the hearts is what you're going to want to use. You guys, thank you again so much for being here. Whether you lurked, chatted, raided, followed, just generally wanted to be a Chaos Being ghost guest, resubscribed, anything that you did to help support this channel, I really appreciate, because you chose to support this channel, and that's the most I can hope for, right? So thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing that. Let's go say hello to Minsune Sylph. I will be back on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard to bake that cake. So if you would like to come bake with me, if you like baking content, that is the place to be on Sunday. And in the meantime, friends, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you, because you matter, friends. Have a great night. Bye!